So hi everyone, really glad to be here. My name is Amy Starr Allen. For those of you that don't know me, I think most of you probably do know me because the people that I invited to this training are people that that know me either through my email list or Facebook or personally. So I'm not going to go into a big long spiel about my story, but I'll just give you a little bit of background about a little piece of it that will explain kind of why I wanted to teach what I'm teaching here today. So I've been marketing on the internet for almost 15 years now. When I was pregnant with my first daughter, who's 14 and a half now, is when I just got really clear that I was doing things where I was working for myself. I had a network marketing business. I was a realtor. And I was a personal trainer, so I was able to make my own schedule. But everything that I was doing required me leaving the house a lot. If you're a realtor, you're out showing houses. Personal trainer, I'm in the gym. Or doing my network marketing business at the time required me meeting with people one-on-one in coffee shops and stuff. And I knew that once my baby came, that I didn't want to have to do that anymore. I knew that I wanted to be able to work from home. So I became very committed to learning how to market on the internet. And I am basically, hold on, I'm going to mute. See if I can mute everybody at once, just because I definitely have some, here we go. I have some background noise. So if you have a question at some point, you can unmute yourself. I just want to make sure that there's not background noise, especially because this is being recorded and I don't want the recording to have background noise either. So anyway, I became very committed to learning everything that I could possibly learn about marketing online. And I've been doing it ever since. And one of the things that I've become really passionate about and that I do a lot of is creating sales funnels, which is the conversation that we're going to talk about today. And it's a service that I actually provide. I do a lot of client work where people hire me to create sales funnels for them. And I can show you on my website. So this is my website, and you can see like I have all these different packages that I offer for clients, and here it says need a complete sales funnel. So if I click on this is one of the services that I provide for my clients. And I go into what is a sales funnel. These are the components of a sales funnel. We're going to go into this in more detail today. But you can see what I charge here is $2,500 basically to create a sales funnel. And what I'm going to show you today is going to be a way for you to be able to do this yourself. I decided that, this is a skill that once you learn it, you can, once you learn this skill, you can use it over and over for the life of your business. It's a skill that you'll have forever. I've been doing this, like I said, for 15 years. And I have used sales funnels to build multiple streams of income doing different types of businesses. I've marketed with sales funnels. I've marketed network marketing companies. I've marketed affiliate products and programs. I've marketed my own courses and products that I've created. I've marketed other people's stuff. You can literally market anything using sales funnels. Okay, so I wanted to teach you guys this because, yeah, you can hire me or somebody else to do this for you. But if you know how to do it yourself, you can actually save a lot of money. And it's a good skill to have because it's something where after I go through this and you learn better what a sales funnel is, you'll see that there's going to be different things that you're going to want to use these funnels for. But there'll be times over the course of your business where you're going to have another funnel that you're going to want to create or another free offer that you're going to want to provide for your potential clients and customers. And so if you have the skill, then you can just bang it out. And one of the reasons that I'm so passionate about teaching this right now is because there are a lot of different platforms available on the internet to create sales funnels. And I've used pretty much all of them. And they range in price. Most of them are somewhere between $99 a month and $300 a month. And most of them are not like super user-friendly, in the sense that if you have no technical skills at all, it's going to be very frustrating to try to build a sales funnel, right? So the reason that I decided to teach this is because recently, very recently, within the last few weeks, a couple of my friends who I've been friends with for a long time, they're both master marketers. I've run in the same circles with them for years, spoken on stages with them and so forth. They just created this new funnel builder platform that is the most user-friendly one I've ever seen. It's also the most cost-effective one I've ever seen. Cleaning my glasses off. And so I'm going to show you how easy this is. And I'm going to show you from this platform. And if you decide that this is something you want to do, I'm going to give you, a link to get this platform for yourself. But it's, I just want you to see how easy this is. And then you can decide for yourself if you want to go ahead and create these pages without having to pay somebody else to do it. And for the price, it just makes sense. I mean, this funnel builder that I'm going to show you on is only $25 a month. There's never been anything this inexpensive before in the industry. And what is a sales funnel? Good question, Karen. I'm glad you're here, Karen, because I actually, I'm going to be using you as an example today. I hope that's okay. So I'm going to talk about that. So here are a couple different definitions of what a sales funnel is. And these, the first one is one that I created, that I put on my website. I'm going to show you examples of these as well. But basically, a sales funnel is a process that you take your ideal customers through in order to develop a relationship with them, to know you, like you, and trust you, so that they'll ultimately be ready to do business with you. So, all right, so I'll read you the other definition, and then I'll go on into more of an explanation about it. So it's a step-by-step process that allows you to bring your potential customer one step closer to your offer and a buying decision through a series of marketing actions like automated emails, videos, articles, free offers, and landing pages that will do the selling for you. And it works for you all day, every day, 24/7, 365 days a year once you get it set up. So basically, think about it like this. If you were to want to get an offer in front of a customer, okay, let's use network marketing as an example. So say you're in a network marketing company and you're marketing skincare, and you have this amazing company that you're a rep for that has these amazing skincare products. Well, what happens is if you send a potential person, say you're talking to somebody and you send them to the replicating website that comes with your network marketing company, where if they buy something from there, you get a commission. If they don't buy something from there, you have no way to keep in touch with them or follow up with them and nurture them and develop a relationship with them. Not to mention, you are not positioning yourself as an authority when you do that. You're basically sending them to somebody else's website and giving them the opportunity to buy something. But you're not branding yourself at all in any way. So before I go on, let me just pull this up. These are 10 ways that a sales funnel can help your business. And so as I go through this training today, I'm going to be pointing some of these out, because this is why this is so important. So it'll allow you to get your message in front of your target audience, the people who are actually interested in what you offer. So have you ever noticed that when you're trying to sell something, I'm going to use network marketing as an example again, but this can be anything. You're talking to your friends, your family, your hairdresser, whatever, and they're not necessarily people that have asked for the information about what you're offering them. They're just random people. But what a sales funnel does is it starts to create a list of leads for you of people that want what you have. So you're following up with people that have asked for information from you. It's a completely different conversation. It's easier to close sales when you're talking to people that actually want what you have. And it's a lot more pleasant experience, because you're not spinning your wheels. You're not dealing with like rejection. There's no rejection when somebody's asking for more information. You're giving them the information. So that's one way that it will help your business. It will provide a system to give your target audience something valuable. This is what we're going to be talking about in today's session. We're going to be talking about offering your audience something valuable for free that you are going to give them in exchange for their contact information. And this is all done on automation via sales funnel on the internet. So you're giving them something valuable that's going to help them. And in exchange, they're putting in their name and email address into your form on your website. And what happens is that becomes a lead, because they're giving you their contact information saying that they're interested in this topic. Okay. And I'm going to go into more detail about this in a second. But anyway, you are giving them something valuable. This is going to help you be seen as an authority in your niche. You're going to become, in their eyes, you are now an authority. You're an expert and you're a person of value. You're going to stay top of mind when they, need something in that area that you're offering your services in, and because you just gave them something valuable. It will help you stand out from others in your space, industry, or network marketing company. So again, if you're giving them something valuable, and I'm going to show you some real estate examples that I just threw together real quick in a second. But like, say you're a realtor and you're going to offer somebody like a free guide to help them with their property search, and all the other realtors aren't doing that, it's going to help you stand out. If you're in a network marketing company and everybody else in your company is spamming people on Facebook with a link to the replicating website of your company, but you have something that's going out that's offering people a free PDF with some valuable information that, helps them with their skincare routine or whatever, before you send them to that website, it's going to help you stand out. Okay. It's going to allow you to generate high quality leads, because again, the people that are opting in for your free offer are people that want what you have. They're people that are interested in this subject at hand. So these are leads, these are qualified leads. These are people that are, that you're going to be able to easily nurture and potentially turn into customers. It'll give you the ability to follow up with and nurture your leads in an automated manner. So the way that the sales funnel works, and I'm going to go through the elements of it in a second, but once someone opts in for your free offer, your email sequence is going to kick in. You're going to deliver them the gift that they opted in for automatically through the system, and then they're going to get a series of emails where you're going to nurture them. You're going to develop a relationship with them. You're going to stay in touch with them on autopilot, so that when they are ready to buy a house or they are ready to buy some skincare or whatever, you're going to be in front of them. You're going to have a relationship with them. It will eliminate the issue of losing the lead if they don't purchase the first time they see your offer. Again, if you're sending someone directly to a sales page for your network marketing company, or even for your own products or services or anything, if you're sending people, potential customers, directly to a sales page, they're either going to buy right then and there, or they're going to exit off the page, and you're never going to know that they were even there in the first place, and you're not going to have any way to follow up with them. So the sales funnel stops that from happening, because it captures their contact information so that you can continue to follow up with them and give them what they need, give them some more information, and be in front of them when they're ready to make a purchase. It's been shown that statistically, it takes 7 touches before somebody is ready to purchase when they're dealing with somebody that they don't know. So, if someone comes across you on Facebook or something like that, the chances of them actually purchasing something from you right away before they even have any idea who you are highly unlikely. Usually it takes 7 touches. So that's where this email sequence is going to kick in, and it's going to give you the opportunity to stay in touch with them multiple times, so that eventually they're going to be like, wow, this person is, consistent, trustworthy, giving me valuable information. This is somebody that I want to do business with. Okay. It will eliminate the issue of talking to people about your products and services that have no interest in what you're selling or providing. Again, this system is going to give you the opportunity to generate a list of qualified leads, because if they're opting in for the free offer And again, we're going to go into detail about this free offer today. That's what today's training is going to be about. But basically, you're going to be offering them something free. And if they're putting in their email address to get that thing, then obviously they are somebody that wants the services that you're eventually going to sell them. So you're not talking to people that have no interest. You know, if somebody's not interested in skincare, they're not going to opt in for a skincare checklist or whatever free offer that you're going to give them. So you're not going to be talking to the wrong people. It'll allow you to create a relationship with your target market so that they can learn to know you, like you, and trust you and become comfortable doing business with you, even if they didn't know you prior to opting into your sales funnel. So this is what I was just talking about, because the way that you create the relationship is by this automated sequence of emails that's going to go out. Once someone opts in for your free gift, you deliver them that free gift and you prove yourself to be a person of value and you nurture that relationship. And it'll help you make more sales for this reason, because once somebody knows you, likes you, and trusts you, the chances of them wanting to do business with you are a lot greater. You know, when I was ready to buy a house, the first person I called was my dear friend Karen, who is on here right now, because I know she's an amazing realtor and I trust her with my life. She's one of my best friends, right? So it's a no-brainer. But if I didn't have a friend that was a realtor, you know, like how do you find somebody? It's either going to be through word of mouth, through somebody that you know that knows, likes, and trusts somebody, or you're going to go like doing a cold search, which in a situation, I know for me, in a situation where I'm going to spend a lot of money, I love you too, Karen. I want somebody to help me that I trust. And if I'm going to buy something from somebody, I want to give the business to somebody that I know, like, and trust. Okay. So that's why this process works so much better. So, let's see, what do I have here for my next? All right. So this is an example of the process, and then I'm going to show you some examples. And I threw together a couple pages, like super quick, that I'm going to show you that are real estate. They're, real estate examples, just so that you can see how this works. But this applies to everything. This is an example of the process, the funnel process. The first thing that happens is someone opts into a page. Opts in means they put in their contact information on a form, on a web page. It collects leads who are interested in your free gift or your offer. So you're going to be putting together a free gift. Okay, and I'm going to go into more detail about this in a few minutes, but this is going to be your homework for today. So just keep it in mind. Something of value that you can offer to the people that are going to be potentially interested in your products and services. Something that if they were to opt in for this, you know that they are a targeted member of your audience. They're a high quality lead for you. Okay. So they're going to opt in for this free offer. And I'm going to give you some examples of these in a second. After they opt in, they're immediately taken to a thank you page. So these are like the three different things that are going to happen in the funnel. So they come in the top of the funnel, they opt in. The next step as they go down the funnel, thank you page, otherwise known as a bridge page. On this page, you're going to give them their free gift, and you're going to give them their next steps. A good idea to do on this page is maybe have a video of yourself where you're introducing yourself, letting them know who you are, what you do, what you can offer them. I mean, that's one thing that you can do on this page. You'll have a call to action of some sort. So like if it's Karen, the realtor, and someone opts in for her free guide, on this page, she can have a video of herself, introducing herself to them, telling them about something about herself. If you don't want to do video, you can have a picture and a bio, whatever. And then a call to action saying, schedule an appointment with me. I will come to your house and tell you, how much I can list it for, or whatever, like, a sale, a call, anyway, you want it on the thank you page. You're going to give them information about how to take the next step with you. Not everybody is going to take the next step, by the way, from that sales page, that thank you page. And that's why the next step kicks in, which is the email sequence. So the minute someone puts in their name and email address into that form, when you're giving them their free gift, they not only get taken to the thank you page, but they also get their welcome email. That welcome email is going to also give them their gift again, in case they didn't get it from the thank you page, in case they exited off the thank you page before they got it, whether, you know, it's a link to a PDF or a video or whatever your free gift is. And then after that welcome email, you're going to have a sequence of emails that are automated, that are scheduled to go out every few days, every couple days, every day, however you want it to go out, so that you're staying in touch with your potential customer and you're giving them more information, you're following up, you're giving them value. And in those emails, you'll have additional calls to action so that they can, when they're ready, they can take the next step with you. Okay, so this is kind of the process of a sales funnel. All right, so before I go on to going into how to determine how to create your free offer, I'm going to give you a couple quick examples of sales pages, okay? Of funnels, rather. All right, so this is one that you guys all opted in for to be on this training, right? This is a funnel that I created. I'm giving away something free. I'm giving away a training, right? So you came to this page, you clicked on this button, you put in your name and email address, and then you were taken to a thank you page. Takes me to a thank you page. If you opted into this, you know, on the thank you page, there was a video where I talked about, you know, how to set yourself up for this 5-day training, introduce myself. And then you also got a series of emails, including the one that reminded you to be here today. Okay, so that's just one example. Let me show you real quick. So here's one that I created. I'm going to pick on my friend Karen for a few minutes here. So here's one. These are super quick. I threw these together each in like 5 minutes. But I wanted to just give you some different examples of things that you can do in different niches. So here's a picture of Wilmington. Karen is a realtor in Wilmington, North Carolina. So let's say she created this guide called Free Guide, Top 10 Things You Must Consider Before Buying or Selling Real Estate in Wilmington, North Carolina. On the bottom, we've got a little bit about Karen. Again, I threw this together real quick, Karen, so I'm sorry. I just grabbed like your business card picture and threw it up here. But you could have your picture of yourself here. You can have whatever you want here, a video, whatever. But this free guide, when you go here, and you can see I have a phone here, but it's optional for people. You know, as a realtor, Karen's going to want phone numbers, but she doesn't want to make people. I mean, you can make it required, but I would suggest phone numbers being optional because some people won't fill out the form if they have to put in their phone number. If they do put it in, it's a bonus because then you know that they really want to hear from you. I click send me the guide. It comes to this page. Congratulations, you're one step closer to having all the information you need to make your selling or purchasing experience in Wilmington excellent. Your guide is being sent to you via email and you can access it below as well. They click on this. It gives them direct access to the PDF and then it says meet Karen Graybush. And down here is where she would have her bio or video talking about her and how they can take their next steps with her. If she has testimonials, which I know she does, she could put those down here too. And now Karen has generated a lead and she's given them more information about herself. So this is, yeah, it's really cool. I know. So this is just one example. Okay. So this is in the real estate niche. Here's another one. Karen's going to kill me for this, but again, I did this super quick, but here's another example of what a capture page could look like. Completely different look and feel. This is built in the same builder in 5 minutes. Attention, do not buy real estate in Wilmington until you read this. Free guide reveals everything you need to know about the neighborhoods of Wilmington, North Carolina, including best schools, where to shop, neighborhoods to avoid, and more. Karen, I made this all up. So this is, and for all of you to know, like I just made this up in 5 minutes to give you an example. This is all however you want to say it. In this free guide, you'll learn all you need to make great buying decision in Wilmington in regard to neighborhoods, Learn which neighborhoods are the best for families, which are the best for singles, and which ones to avoid altogether. Schools. Discover the neighborhoods that will give you access to the best public schools that Wilmington has to offer and all of the school ratings. Shopping. Get all the information you need about every type of shopping that's easily accessible from each neighborhood, including grocery stores, health food stores, automotive services, and retail. Okay, and then presented by Karen Graybush, the recipient. I made this up. I know Karen's gotten some awards. I don't remember what they were, but recipient of the Top Realtor Award in Wilmington, North Carolina. And then here's the form where they would put in their first name, email address, and phone if they want to, and they'll get their free guide. Now, who wouldn't want this? If you were about to buy a house in a place that you don't know that much about, or even if you think you do know something about, but the top realtor in the area is going to give you all of this inside information about schools, neighborhoods, stores, like wouldn't you want this? So when someone opts into this, this is just a page. I haven't built the rest of this funnel yet. I just threw this page together real quick just to give you another example. But when someone opts into this, Karen knows that this person is highly targeted, highly qualified lead for her because they want to know about the neighborhoods and schools and stores in Wilmington. And I mean, it says do not buy real estate in Wilmington until you read this. Obviously, they're looking to buy real estate in Wilmington. So these are the types of things that you can create to give away as free gifts. And you don't have to have just one. You can have one that's kind of your signature one that kind of includes everybody. I actually do these things when I see them online, but never knew what they were. Yeah, exactly. So look, if you come to Facebook, and I don't know what we're going to see here, but here we are on our Facebook. If you scroll through, you'll notice, just notice this. A couple down when you first get on Facebook, anytime you're going to see a sponsored post, okay? It's going to say sponsored right here. And then you're going to see all different ones. But most of these are lead magnets. Most of these are people giving away something for free to get your contact information. So if you click on this link, new book reveals the ultimate shortcut to attract more prospects and rapidly grow your team, blah, blah, blah. Here it is. And then somewhere there'll be a place for you to put in your information. Yes, I want my free copy. And then I put in my information, okay? This is the kind of thing that you can do once you have these free gifts in place. You can market them on Facebook, on Instagram, wherever you like to do your marketing, okay? They're called lead magnets for a reason, because they're a way to generate leads, and they're a way to generate really, really high quality, targeted leads for your business in any niche. You can do this in any niche. So let me give you some more examples in some other niches real quick. Some of the different things that you can create to give away are a PDF, like some type of a guide, a top 10 list, an ebook, a video, like a how-to video. You can give people the opportunity to opt in to learn how to do something. And when they opt in, they get a free video. Some type of demonstration, a guide. You can do a guide in the form of a video as well. Some type of a checklist, like, a realtor could create a mover's checklist or something like that. Somebody in the skincare industry could create some type of a skincare checklist. An audio, you could give away a free audio, a wait list. A wait list is another great way to collect contact information of people who are targeted leads for something that you haven't even created yet. Like maybe you have a course that you're creating or an event that you have coming up that you haven't even scheduled yet or whatever. You can start creating a wait list, which is people that are putting in their contact information to say, yes, I'm interested in this when it's available. So these are ways that you can give something for free in exchange for people's contact information.